Nashik is a prospering northwestern city of Maharashtra. An exploding population of 1.9 million and heavy industrialization was choking the city with a whopping 500 tons per day of municipal solid waste. Amassing and untreated, this municipal solid waste forced the National Green Tribunal to strictly ban all new constructions for 1 full year, bringing the development of Nashik to a standstill. To curb this alarmingly serious issue, the Nashik Municipal Corporation floated a tender for waste processing and its safe disposal. On the 25th of October 2016, Mailhem Icos Environment, an Indo-French venture between Locklear and Regay families, won the contract notably for a full 30-year concession period. On the 28th of November 2016, a special purpose vehicle, Nashik Waste Management Private Limited, was incorporated with 70% French and 30% Indian holding. With thousands of tons of already accumulated waste, the Nashik Waste Management team had a humongous and urgent mission at hand. With an aggregate experience of 117 years between L'Atelier Icos and Mailhem, 82 acres of dump site were transformed into a fully functional municipal solid waste processing and disposal unit in just 1 short year. Come, let's walk through this journey of turning waste into gold. The existing dumped waste was divided into 4 sections A, B, C and D. C and D were first cleared after bioremediation. The area was flattened and all inert waste was transferred to A and B in 5 months. Capping started in the areas of A and B with layers of clay liners and various soil layers and was concluded with a green top. Fresh waste is collected and brought to the site by local contractors under the Nashik Municipal Corporation. Tracked with RFID tags and GPS monitoring systems, every garbage vehicle is weighed at the site and garbage weighing is closely monitored by the Nashik Municipal Corporation on a daily basis. The mixed wet and dry garbage is unloaded into the unloading area in the pre-sorting section and then loaded into the trommels or rotary screens for size separation. The fraction of waste below 20 mm is collected as inerts or rejects and transferred to the scientific landfill. The fraction between 20 mm and 100 mm is transferred to the compost section and the fraction above 100 mm is taken to the refuse-derived fuel section, that is RDF section. During the sorting, we allow rag pickers to collect metal, plastic and other resaleable items to help them earn and uplift their living, which our Indo-French group is very earnest about. The organic fraction of the waste is placed in long heaps called windrows and turned once a week for 4 weeks and further screened through a 35 mm or a 16 mm size mesh, separating out residual plastic, glass and other non-biodegradable material as inerts. The stabilized semi-finished compost is then left to dry for a period of 10 to 12 days and passed through a 4 mm fine trommel screen, producing good quality compost free from mud, glass and foul smell. The finished compost is packed and sealed in 52 kg bags and sold to local farmers or Rashtriya Chemicals and Fertilizers Limited. The combustible fraction is taken to the RDF section. Here, inert and organic material are separated and then combustible material passed through a dryer to remove moisture. What is left is then crushed in the primary shredder and the secondary shredder, producing a combustible material called RDF fluff, which is sold to industries and power plants as a boiler fuel. We also have a plastic-to-fuel plant that converts plastic into usable oil, gas and carbon black, a dead animal or carcass incineration plant that runs on RDF fluff and oil from plastic produced in-house, and a leachate treatment plant that safely treats the dirty black-colored liquid which oozes out of the waste. To dispose inerts, it is envisaged to create new scientific landfills after clearing the C and D sections. The plans for the future include a waste-to-energy plant, hazardous waste management and training center for new operators. Nashik Waste Management is probably the only plant in India that handles every aspect of solid waste management. This plant is being projected as a role model by the Urban Development Department. And as we move ahead into the new era, our Indo-French team will continue with CSR activity and keep on improving the efficiency of waste processing and disposal for years to come. You are welcome to visit our plant anytime.